even amongst a race as devious and self-serving as the Skaven. There are those with minds so cunning that they are able to manipulate the rest of their species into doing their bidding. One of the most renowned of all the Master Clan is Thanquol the Greyseer, who crouches atop the broad shoulders of his monstrous rat ogre, Boneripper. The beast's sensor fists billow poisonous warpstone fumes as his master screeches the jagged words to an arcane invocation. Rapidly ambitious, as inspired as he is delusional and dangerous, addicted to devouring warpstone, Greyseer Thanquol is a loose cannon. He inspires a mix of envy and hatred amongst his peers, for his schemes are so entangled as to bewilder even the other Greyseers, at least until they come to improbable, spectacular fruition, or else blow up in his face. If there is a one thing Thanquol possesses in abundance, it is self-confidence. So convinced is he of his own genius that he can swiftly shift any blame or failure to the first available victim, adapt his plans to account for, or even capitalise on disaster and simply press on. Traditionally, Thanquol has been accompanied by a monstrous rat ogre called Boneripper. The first of these beasts were slain long ago, serving as a freshly bulwark for its shrieking master. However, Thanquol is surprisingly sentimental about this brute, and after each loss he has always commissioned agents of Clan Scryer and Moulder to fashion him a new and usually improved beast to serve as bodyguard and steed. Rumour has it that Thanquol is ancient, that the horned rat plucked him from the world that was and imprisoned him for some grievous error, and that he gnawed his way free. Certainly he has appeared suddenly in Blight City, playing many sides against the middle in a fanatic bid to accumulate power. Does Thanquol seek a seat on the Council 13? Is he under the Horned Rat protection, or is he on the run from his god and blessed with sheer good fortune? Skavendom seethes with questions about this shadowy figure. All we know is Greyseer Thanquol is a paranoid sorcerer with a warpstone addiction and a brain full of fevered schemes for greatness. Riding on the shoulders of his monstrous rat ogre Boneripper, he unleashes sorcerous fury on all who stand in his way. And that is my little lore video for Thanquol and Boneripper in Age of Sigmar. So obviously he is one of the most iconic Skaven characters, one of the few to survive the end times and is still in the Mortal Realms, causing all sorts of schemes, backstabbing, treachery, cocking things up in general. And on the tabletop, he is definitely a fun model to play with. I'll be honest, when I've gone to tournaments and I've fought Skaven, I haven't fought Thanquol and Boneripper at a tournament, but that doesn't mean to say that he isn't very good. It's just a question of, is he the most competitive? But if you want to run something in your Skaven list that are a bit more fun than just a load of Plague Monks and all that sort of thing, definitely give him a go. He's actually got quite a few humorous rules, which are along the lines of he does more damage to Skaven, I believe, with his like arcane bolt style spell than he does with normal enemies, which is quite funny because you think they would all be in the same size, but no, in Skaven that they don't mind stabbing each other in the back. So I understand this video is a bit shorter, but that's just because, like I've said on my community post, that I've just came out of having a sore throat and stuff. Nothing really bad, just a bit of a painful throat, and today I started to feel better, so I wanted to use my voice again and do a new video for you guys rather than just doing tribute videos the whole time. So I decided to do the Thanquol video as I put up a poll a while ago, and that's what you guys wanted. However, I was going to instead do the Beasts of Chaos lore video. However, after doing all the notes for that one, it's actually going to be quite a long lore video, and I don't really want to strain the throat too much, sort of push my luck a little bit too much, so I'll do that in the next couple of days for you guys. It's going to be a nice lore video. I thought about doing a series of lore videos for the Beastmen, as there's actually surprisingly quite a bit of lore in that battle, and it's really actually been quite interesting to read. But I think a main lore video for the Beastmen would be better, and then maybe one or two other shorter lore videos for them. We'll have to see how it plans out for that one. But anyway, so this video is about Skaven and Thanquol and Boneripper. There's obviously loads more lore to the Skaven. They're one of the most best creative lore Games Workshop's came up with, my honest opinion. And it's one of the main reasons why I would play the army, is just how fun and humorous they are. Obviously, we'll talk more about their lore when I come to review them, like I do in the same series as I'm going to review the Beastmen. Very, very much in depth with that one. And until then, I just wanted to make a little video for you guys, so you can hopefully be a little bit more cheery knowing that Thanquol and Boneripper are all good in Age of Sigmar. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video there. I want to apologise if my voice is sounding a little bit off in this video, just because, like I say, it's still a bit of a lump in the throat. But apart from that guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe and comment down below, as that does massively help the channel. It's absolutely free for you guys to do so. Absolutely check out the rest of the videos if you'd like to. A massive shout out to my patrons, who really do a good job keeping the channel going. And until next time guys, remember to stay safe, wash your hands, all that sort of thing, social distancing. And it looks like we're over the worst of it now, you know, fingers crossed, touch wood. And remember, until next time, Nagash is all, and all is one in Nagash.